Hey, what a wonderful day to be sick and feel like shite. What is up, my people? Welcome back for another edition of Singles of the Week. I am your boy, Nassim the Dream. If you're new to the channel, go right on ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell as well to always keep notified of my newest content. So usually we get right into it, but real quick, I just want to announce next week I will be going on vacation to the one and only EDC Las Vegas on that weekend. So I will not be that productive on the channel for that week. I'm only really predicting I might be only having hopefully 3 videos, but I think minimum 2. I'm gonna try my best to get definitely 3 out. First video that's gonna come out next week is definitely that Kendrick Lamar album review. That's a definitely must. And then I'm hopefully gonna do either another album review after that, or maybe another festival lineup review. I'll probably do the festival lineup review, depending. If I do that, then it might be only 2 videos, but we'll see. We'll plan it out as we go, but I just want to let you guys know and just ahead of time. And yeah, we'll just get right into it. So beginning this week's Singles of the Week, we have Tate McRae out with What Would You Do? To me, it's just another short-length, forgettable teen pop track that hardly stands out from what she's already made. Sorry to be bleak, but that's pretty much it. That's it. It's not good. Wallen has another track out this week. It is called You Prove. This is another country pop track from a really decent chorus. Again, the dude is really good at making some really nice choruses, using some trap style hi-hats and drums this time. At the same time, this does feel very industry plant kind of track, if you really understand what I mean. But I mean, hey, it'll get plays, it'll get likes, so it doesn't matter if the songwriting is pretty basic and just generic. I think for me, it's just alright. Next is Burna Boy on some summer Afro R&B vibes, feeling the beach tunes, almost on like feeling I'm like on some kind of island, you know. I got a pina colada in my hand, you know, my homie on my left, homie on my right, bro. We getting it, bro. We getting tan, even though we're brown as hell. But yeah, this song is called Last, and I think Burna Boy does a decent job vocally with the instrumentals. They aren't really that bad. If you're a Burna Boy fan, I really think you'll dig this tune. You know, it's a feel-good tune. You know, it's got some good atmospheric tones to it. Like I said, it's a really good summer vibe track. If you like that kind of vibe, you should check it out. I think you'll like it. Then we got some hip-hop from Brodie Fresh and Conway the Machine. This song is called Pillows. It's on a bit of a 2010s dark hip-hop style track. To me, at least, that really sounds like it's really bleeding off some like kind of like Ashton Martin kind of production, like something I would really hear like Rick Ross on, or maybe like Ace Hood, that kind of stuff for sure. Honestly, I never really been aware of Brodie Fresh. I'm not even sure if I even heard a track from him, to be honest. But off of this one, I'm not really that impressed off of first impressions. Nor am I actually that satisfied from Conway the Machine's verse, sadly. Like, this song is a little bit underwhelming, and to me, I don't think this is one of Conway's best performances, to be totally honest. Like, just kind of just feels a little half-assed. The bars aren't that great, and not taking anything away from Conway, though. Conway is still sick. Love Conway the Machine, love Griselda. But I guess with the song, do what you will. Next up is feature-based artist ILLENIUM out with the song Shivering, featuring metalcore band Spiritbox. Now, this was a quizzent pleasant surprise for me personally, just based off the feature. I'm a really big Courtney LaPlante fan. I love her as a vocalist. I think she is so good, especially in the metalcore genre. She is definitely born to be in the genre for sure. I was really wondering for this what the direction might be going. I mean, it was kind of predictable. I mean, if you're familiar with Excision, with ILLENIUM, with like Kaizo, I guess, and just like you know, just like any artist that it's like in that same genre, you know, that they listen to metal and knowing what they can do when it comes to future bass or just EDM to metal in general. It is a little bit predictable, but to the benefit of the song, I really don't think that was a bad thing, because I thought it was still good. I really like what Courtney LaPlante's putting on the table. Definitely a lot of screaming, like a good amount that I was like hoping for. Not too much though. Definitely more melodic singing for sure. It's a good contrast. It's a good balance for sure. And the drop and the sound design is still nice. I really think that ILLENIUM did a good job. It's the perfect amount. It's utilized to the perfect amount of pitch. It's dope. I really like it. Check it out. Next is deathcore collab with Banshee and Backxwash. The song is called Never Forgive. So the thing about this song is that I really do like what's done on the melodics on here, but I really don't see the interest for me personally of why even putting Backxwash on this if you're not really gonna use his full potential. I mean, at least to me, I just really feel like that it really wasn't done well on here. The leads are not really great either, if I'm gonna mention some of the songwriting, but I really feel like it could have helped out, but it's just inserting Backxwash into the beginning of the track and then just leading off into something completely different. It doesn't even feel cohesive. It feels like it's not even part of this song. It just kind of feels like you're just adding the name to get numbers, which is, I mean, essentially probably what you're doing. I mean, I get it. It's a good task to go for. But yeah, no, I'm kind of thrown off by that, and I'm not crazy for it. Post-punk band Black Midi has a brand new album on the way, releasing the teaser Welcome to Hell. It's your typical, you know, Black Midi kind of rock instrumental, you know, really going wild with the riveting crescendos, mind-boggling drum patterns. Not only that, but some hardcore elements on here displayed as well on the back end. They're just kick-ass, and this band does it yet again. I can't wait for this record. I'm digging the song. Next up is death metal band Lorna Shore with the song Sung Eater, and man, this track is a ride. So like initially they opened up with some like angelic symphonies, you know, throwing that beauty in. I mean, Lorna Shore has been throwing in a lot of orchestrated symphonies lately, especially with their last EP, which I loved. It was in my top 15 if you weren't aware. And then I love how initially, like eventually it just leads into like total annihilation, just pummeling the instrumental with raw aesthetics that just make death metal along with symphony so good on here. It's like that perfect heaven and hell clarity, and I think it's sick. It's pretty dope. It's brutal as fuck. It's appalling. I dig it. And then we got a little bonus track from Remy Wolf. This song is called Michael, which by the way, I did really enjoy her last LP. I didn't really get to review that. I was kind of early in my channel around the time. But I did really like the LP. I really do like Remy Wolf. For this song though, I am not crazy about the instrumental, and the singing is just kind of like, it's like I don't know, I'm just about it, you know what I mean? It's just, I mean, it fits the themes for her last record, so I mean, this definitely makes sense as like a bonus track, but like, I don't know, it's whatever to me. Next up is hyperpop artist Shygirl with the track Firefly, showing off some of that glitch pop sound design in the instrumental. Lots of movement going around into the mix. There's always something going on with the modulation on here. It really keeps your attention, keeps you on your toes. I think it's pretty cool. Shygirl is definitely one of the best in the hyperpop genre to generate some new music, and she's easily one of my favorites. I love her on so many songs. I love her as a feature on so many different pop artists and R&B artists and hip-hop artists. She is just perfect touch, and I think she's done it yet again. Check it out. We also got another single from mxmtoon. This song is called Coming of Age. This is an amazing song. I love the acoustics. I love the rhythm guitars. The leads are fantastic, and it's got such a nice atmosphere to it, dude. mxmtoon, y'all. Indie pop star. Do not sleep. Do not sleep. How about some new R&B from Leven with this song called Everything I Want? My man's is really starting to grow with these instrumentals, bro. He's getting better slowly, but surely. Absolutely, baby. Dude is still singing very softly, very gently on here. It's a smooth track. I am really excited to see him get better and better. I love Leven. I love seeing him when I got to see him at Bonnaroo in 2018. Such a good performance, and he was so young in his career at that point. I can't wait to see where he goes from here. Next is hard-hitting future-based DJ NGHTMRE with KLAXX on the track The One. Vocally, leading into this drop, I did have a good time with it. I did think it was pretty good. It was some great support also with some KLAXX vocals, the NGHTMRE due to credit, of course. And the drop's not bad, but I'm fine with the writing. But in role of the melody, I'm not sure if I'm digging the synth all the way. Like, I'm not that in tune with it. I really feel like, I don't know, maybe substitute this with something, layer it on more, make it feel a little bit more bigger, more epic, more like impactful. It just didn't really do that for me, but I don't know, it's okay. It's enjoyable, but it's okay. Got another track from Mt. Joy. This song is called Evergreen, pushing the threshold a little bit more with some harder hitting rock and roll. The guitar picking is nice, and it's got some decent build passages on here. I was a little bit turned off with how the track ended, though. I really wish that it had a little bit more tail to it, but it's not too bad. I'm indeed looking forward to this record still. Mt. Joy is still on their toes. They're doing well so far, so we'll cross our fingers for this new record. Then there's some new Gryffin out with pop vocalist Olivia O'Brien. This song is called Caught Up. There's not that much to talk about on here. I really thought Olivia was fine. Actually, she was fine. She wasn't an issue for me at all. I just didn't care for the chorus. Like, it's just some basic neutral future house drop, and it's just boring. I didn't care for it. Then you got some new NBA Youngboy out with Quelle. This song is called Don't Rate Me. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do that, buddy. I'm sorry. The singing is awful. Bars are mediocre. Overall, this song just sucks. Like, I guess the flow switch that at one point that NBA Youngboy did earlier in the track was cool. I mean, I was with it, but yeah, more prolific in my opinion. Next is Galantis with their single 1 by 1. The opening melodies, it did grab my attention, and the overall mix and master is great. This is something I'd rather hear in a live setting though. It's more so just like a club track, like something that you would hear during the mix for a DJ, or just like them at one of their live sets. Obviously they're EDM artists, okay, I understand that most of their tracks are not going to be some like pop music, you know, most of the time they're making mixes, but it's not bad. I'm not hating, nor would I mind hearing this in the club. Next is alternative indie band Pale Waves getting more edgy with this brand new song called Lies. And you know, it's not bad. Like I said, it got a little bit more bite to it this time. Less dream pop and less synth pop this time. Feels more fitting to their God style for sure. And it sounds just like another theme for like some kind of like teen drama TV show, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning more towards not liking this track. I'm just gonna say it's not bad. Next up is pop artist Bazzi out with the track Will It Ever Feel the Same. It's been about a year since he came out with something new, and I was expecting a little bit more because this sounds pretty bland. It's just some bland sad boy music. The acoustics aren't tasteful at all. Bazzi just sounds not terrible, but not really peaking potential either. Like, I don't know, I guess the fans will probably dig this. They're probably just gonna be horny, but me no diggy. Then we got Noah Cyrus out with some new music with the single Mr. Percocet. I am enjoying the pre-chorus a lot. You know, Noah has some great vocal highlights on here for sure. And the chorus is just okay. And the themes at least underline what's titled under there. It's a discussing drug addiction. Of course, it's called Mr. Percocet. It's just country pop fans. I think you'll dig it. I'm not so wowed by it, but I didn't mind my listen. Next, we got Quelle, Chris. The full record is out now. The track that I have played is DEATHFAME. I'm really hoping that I'm going to be able to review this. I doubt next week, but maybe the week after eventually. Hopefully, at least. But I'm just going to say, the song is great. I like it a lot. Can't wait to play the full record. Then Dean Blunt has released some tracks that are some freestyles. With this song, it is called PJ Harvey Cover. It's not bad. It's only a minute long. I think it's more purpose for the entire play of this EP though. It just didn't really feel like it. It didn't feel like a single play song. Like maybe if I played it with that, I would like it a little bit more. But on its own, it's just kind of just decent. I mean, the production is decent, and it feels very loud and dreamy, like that Dean Blunt kind of vibe should. The vocal effects still sound really great too. It's just decent. Then we got Post Malone with the song Copped Up with rapper Roddy Ricch. This song almost reminds me of something that if you would blend Enemies with The Baby and Psycho with Ty Dolla $ign. I think it might be the reverb that kind of might be like making me feel like that a little bit, but the songwriting, it sounds like something that I would have just made off of the cut of Hollywood's Bleeding. It's boring. And finishing off this week's Singles of the Week, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in 9 years, emo rock phenomenon My Chemical Romance is out with a brand new single. It is called The Foundation of Decay. I'm just gonna cut the bullshit. I'm loving it. I am loving this fucking song. God fucking damn it, I am fucking loving this song. Every single thing that makes emo so good, heavy metal so good, pop punk so good, is fuming on this damn song, dude. It's fuming with rage, power, potency, emotion, patience, just burrowing into the mix with some noise elements. I love the way they open up the song too. It's so easy going, and it's just nice and settling. Oh man, they took their time with finishing this song, and it was the perfect build-up. It was so good. This song is seriously so good. Fans, you are gonna love it, and just know I certainly do. And that is it for this week's Singles of the Week, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, go on and like, share, and comment down below. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel. Down in the description, you'll see all the links for the singles that I talked about in this video, more videos, and also the links to my social media accounts, so you can keep with me on the daily, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Go.